Do you want to know how to get paid to shop by becoming a personal grocery shopper? Then this video is for you. My name is Michael and I love testing different ways to make money, and I came across this option that I thought was quite unusual and interesting, and people always ask me about new ways to make money online, and therefore I wanted to share some different options. And in this video I will show you 4 different ways to get a job as a personal grocery shopper, so you can find out if this is the right way for you to earn some extra money or not. So before going over the 4 options I want to show you, let's start by going over a little bit more about what a personal grocery shopper job actually is. So what you will be doing is basically joining certain apps, in usually or websites, where people go there to order their groceries, because for various reasons, we'll go over that in just a few seconds, they might not be able to do that themselves, and you can then go to a certain grocery shop, you can buy the groceries, and in some cases then also deliver them. Some cases you also just need to buy them. That depends on the platform you're using. And why are people using personal grocery shoppers like this? Well, there can be different reasons for that, and it can be some people just don't have the time to go grocery shopping and are willing to pay someone else to do it. It can be people that can't go out of their house or apartment for some reason. It can be people that just don't feel comfortable in open spaces. There can be many different reasons that people need this kind of help, and that means that if you're willing to do this, it's an opportunity for you to earn some extra money. And who is this then for? Well, it is for people that are looking for flexibility, because it usually gives flexibility. It is a flexible way to earn some extra money, but it's not a way to become rich or anything like that. I just want to make that clear. Also, in most cases, you need a car to be able to deliver the groceries. Some platforms also offer you the option to just do the actual grocery shopping and not necessarily the delivery of it. But if you want to earn more, you would need to also have some kind of vehicle so you can transport the deliveries. And you need to have some time management skills, because usually these orders comes where you need to get the groceries and deliver them at certain times. Yes, it is flexible. You can always say yes and no to certain orders, but you need to be able to, once you say yes, to also stick to that. And then you need a phone that can handle these different apps, because usually it goes through an app, because that's just easier for you to keep a track on the different orders that way. And finally, also, you should consider if you can carry the groceries. If you cannot, for whatever reason, if you have back injuries, some kind of other issues like that, then this is not for you, because you need to be able to carry the grocery bags, of course. And as mentioned, this is not something that will make you rich, but it can be a way to earn some extra money. It is a legit way. There are many different platforms that offer this way of earning, and a way to be able to earn more is that you make sure to give good service. You pack the groceries probably. I once used something like this. I've used it several times, but one of the times the person just put the soft bread in the bottom and some heavy stuff on top and things like that. And usually clients give ratings, and that's not going to give a good rating, right? So treat everything like, do it probably as you would for yourself. Give good service, and then you'll get good ratings, which can also lead to more work and more earnings. But let's now go over the 4 options I want to show you. These are just 4 examples, and I just want to make clear that if none of these are available in your exact location or country, then there are delivery companies like this in a lot of different cities, in a lot of different countries. So if these particular ones are not there, then just use this as inspiration if you think it sounds interesting, and look for local options in your local area or in your country, because in many places these are there now, especially with what we've been going through the last few years. This has become a very popular way to earn, because a lot of more people are using these delivery and grocery shopping services. But let's now go over the 4 options. It's not a prioritized list. Which one is the best really depends on your personal preferences. So the first option is called DoorDash, and this is a platform that is available in the US and Australia and in Canada. See, all you need to do to sign up is to just go to the website, and then you just put in your postal code or your zip code, and then you can just continue the sign up process. It doesn't take long, and you can see you can work when you want to. This is what I talked about. Most of them let you set your own schedule, because you can always choose which orders you want to accept and which ones you do not want to, so you can find find the orders that are closer to you. This will also save you time and potentially gas money and all that. And what you also need to know about this platform is, for example, as you can see, clients can also tip you and you get to keep 100% of the tip. So this is also a way to earn more. As I mentioned, in general, good customer service is always good for the long term and for ratings, all that. But in this case also, if they give you a tip, you keep the tip, which is definitely a really great way to earn a bit extra in some cases. The next option is called Grubhub, and you can go and you can sign up. You can choose the state, so you can see which states this one is available in. And what you need, you see, you need a car. In some cases, you also can do it if you have a bike. You need a valid driver's license, of course, there, and then you need a smartphone so you can get the orders and keep a track on where you need to deliver them, all that. And you need to also be at least 19 years old. And when it comes to getting paid, you can see they have quite a lot of different options. So I like when they give you flexibility like that, so you can get your money no matter what preferences you have. The next option is called GoPuff. So if you go to that website, you can see the URL here. You need to then scroll all the way to the bottom. This can take a little bit of time there because it keeps loading some different groceries there. So you need to just keep scrolling. And then once you get there, you see there's a link to become a delivery partner. So you would click this one and then you can sign up. And then you can, if you click this one to continue reading, you can see that it's mainly for the US, but they also have some options, for example, in the UK and Spain, so you can click there to go to non-US sites. And in the help section, you can read more about how they, what they call a base pay work. And also here you can see you get to keep 100% of the tips. They have all this explained so you can see how much you can earn in general. They have a lot of information. And they also offer some weekly bonuses in case you have a certain number of deliveries in a given week. So that's definitely also great to know, to keep an eye on, because you know, if you just need a few more to get that bonus, definitely worth doing for sure. And also sometimes at busy times, you can see they have these boosts, so you get some extra per order because they have like peak times. So it gives you some extra earning opportunities in addition to this base pay on this GoPuff. The last option I want to go over is called Instacart, and you can see it is both in the US and in Canada. You can work for them, and they even offer also sometimes like full-time or part-time job. And this is one of the platforms where you don't necessarily need a car, because you can see they have two different types of roles. You can both shop and deliver, which means you do need a car because you need to do the shopping and then deliver it. But you can also do where you just do the shopping and actually do not have to do the delivery of it. And the shop and deliver, you can work whenever you want. And then if it's a shop only, you see there's different schedule shifts, and it can go all the way up to 29 hours per week. So this can become like a part-time job, or in some cases almost even a full-time job. Of course, not a super high-paying one, but nonetheless it can be a way to make money. So as you can see, it is possible to get paid to shop by becoming a personal grocery shopper. There is quite a big demand for this, and more platforms and apps like this are showing up. So no matter where you live, I'm sure you can find something similar in your local area. So if you're looking for ways to earn extra money, this can be a method. If not, then I also have a lot of information here on my YouTube channel about in ways to earn in flexible ways where you don't have to go to specific locations, where you can do it from home, you can do it online. I'll leave some info to some great information about that below, so you can check that out. But no matter what, I hope this video helped you out and gave you some inspiration. And if it did, then make sure to hit the like button. And also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money.